19 till the hour here on the Imus Morning Program on the radio all over the country and on MSNBC. I was talking about Bernard and others off the air, and somebody reminded me that the Gwen Eiffel thing, which I haven't made a big deal of all these years because, I mean, but that happened so long ago. That doesn't excuse. And well, it was a comedy. Well, I didn't even say it was a comedy thing. It was intended to reflect the absurd philosophy we perceived of, I guess it was the Reagan administration. Not that we thought the Reagan administration was full of a bunch of racists. That's not the point. But that was about the time Jesse Jackson was referring to New York City as Hymietown. So that's where, that's how far back that went.
Around the Tawana Brawley era.
Exactly. So, I mean, do I deserve this punishment? Absolutely. And but I also don't deserve to be fired, and this career doesn't deserve to end. Do I need the money? Well, everybody knows I don't need the money. And can I go just run the ranch? Of course I can. So, but I don't think my career ought to end on this note, because it should, if in fact it was some malicious, vicious, racist tirade, then I ought to be put in jail. But this was just stupid. No less repugnant and no less offensive. But anyway, I'll talk to the young women, and we'll try to move on and make this a better show and me a better person, and help you all to understand this. Please welcome to the Imus Morning Program my old friend, the former chief of staff for President Jimmy Carter, Hamilton Jordan. Good morning, Mr. Jordan.
Good morning, Don. What's going on?
Oh, nothing. Hey, listen, Deidre, the last time she talked to you, said that you weren't doing well, but you sound pretty good this morning.
Well, I'm doing pretty good. I've had another health challenge, but I'm more worried about these people challenging you right now.
You know, I think we've established I'm not a bad guy, and I think I'm not gonna.
You know, I saw Tucker Carlson ranting and raving yesterday about your Rutgers statement, which was unfortunate. But he was comparing your statement to the George Allen Macaca statement, and I said, I thought to myself, well, geez, George Allen was running for the Senate and president. You're just trying to entertain and inform us a little bit. And this is all about, I think, the hypocrisy that's surrounding the discussion of race in this country. We are using different standards and a double standard to measure public behavior and public comments in our culture. And a lot of your critics just don't get it.
Plus, I didn't lie and say I didn't know what it meant, and that I, don't know where it came from, that sort of thing. So,
well, some of the people that are big critics now have never listened, I don't think, to the Dave Chappelle show or all of these rap videos that appear on all the major network programs, and some of the language, and it's just there's a huge hypocrisy going on here.
Yeah, but I appreciate that, Hamilton, but that still doesn't make this okay, and I just don't want anybody to think I'm trying to make this okay, because I'm not.
Don, you're on 1,000 hours a year. You guys live on the edge, which is why a lot of us watch you and enjoy you. And so you said a stupid thing, and you're going to pay for it, and you are paying for it. But there's got to be some context to all this, and all that you've done, both to entertain and inform us, and to help other people, stack that up a life's work against this one stupid statement or several stupid statements you've made over your career.
Sure.
There's got to be some balance in proportion to all this. And I see a lot of piling on this morning.
Well, I agreed to do the Today Show because I have enormous respect for Phil Griffin and
I think
Jeff Zucker and those people, and Steve Kappas.
I think you have to give these guys a shot at you. I think you're brave to do that. But I knew I was a fan before I was a friend. But I know what's in that beat up old body of yours. We took a group of kids from Camp Sunshine out to Imus Ranch and saw it change their lives. We saw how hard you and Deidre worked to give these kids a perfect, wonderful, life-changing experience out there. All that counts for something, my friend. And have you drawn and quartered over, one stupid statement you made is out of proportion.
How
out of proportion.
Talking about Hamilton Jordan, former chief of staff for President Jimmy Carter. How's Dorothy?
She's doing fine, Don.
How are things at the Sunshine Camp?
We're doing well. We've got kind of a year-round program now, and we've got our Camp Sunshine House operating. We're serving probably thousands of families. We've got a big room in the house named for you based on a six-figure contribution you made, which will always be remembered and appreciated.
Hey, we were in Atlanta the other day. Of course, we were just there for an hour or so, but we've never been to see that. I think we sponsored the library at the Sunshine House, right?
That's exactly right.
Yeah, we got to come see that.
Well, you ought to. It's well done, and it's done in a Western style.
Really?
Not unlike the ranch.
Sure.
Ranch. It's really great.
And your health, how is that?
Well,
what's that you want to talk about?
I've had 4 different surgeries in the last 10 months, and something you're familiar with. I'm on oxygen 24/7, and just trying to recover. Not cancer, but an unusual viral disease that I fought for about 10 months. But I'm doing better. My voice is not strong, as you can tell.
Sounds pretty good, actually.
Well, no, I'm doing. You should have seen me. I couldn't talk 2 sentences a couple of months ago, but I'm doing fine, Don. I'm lucky to be alive.
Hamilton, thank you very much. God bless you. Say hi to Dorothy, kids and stuff.
She's here. She sends her best, our love and our support for you and what you've done, and this too shall pass.
I appreciate it. Hamilton Jordan, thank you, Hamilton. Hamilton Jordan, former chief of staff for Jimmy Carter, and a great man.